Hey guys, here testing Spark up against Noise. Definitely not a good hand. This one's fine. Got a couple launch campaigns. Would like to have some ice, but it's clearly not meant to be. Oh, wow. That's awkward. That's very awkward. Well, let's see if we can scare him into not running. I mean, he's Noise, right? Noise doesn't want to run all the time. Guess I could res the launch and then res the pad and bring it into $3, but then he would know what they were, so we'll keep the surprise up for a little bit. No, he's spooked. He's like, why is there 3 remotes? Res it for him to lose $1. No, that's fine. Yeah, I think you gotta trash that. I think you just have to. Now he can not actually trash our pad. Should I res this now in case he has daily casts? I'm gonna res it now. Just in case he has daily cast in his hand. I think he's not quite clear on what just happened. So we'll go through it. New cards, new to everyone. Maybe he thinks I'm playing the Earth up and just not realize that I'm playing Spark yet. They don't look that similar. Alright, well there's a piece of ice that does not actually keep them out. Good. I don't like this at all. I think we just need to ice our HQ and not play an advertisement this turn. I think getting really aggressive and like putting out the launch campaign with this would just let him run our hand a bunch of times. Especially if he has like an imp. Oh, product placement. Nice. We get $2 and he probably wants to trash that. If he doesn't, we can just put it on the R&D as a defense. It's like an ice in that sense. It's annoying for them to deal with. No, he's going to leave it there. Interesting. I guess it means we won't draw an ice, but I'm pretty happy to see product placement at any time. I'm gonna hold this breaking news for a while. Try to get it in a spot where we can like install double advance and blow up his. Oh, he's gonna mill the product placement. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, install double advance and maybe blow up his wild side or something like that. Still no ice showing up. Okay. Well, that sucks. So we're trying out team sponsorship. Worst case, we can use this to fetch something from archives that we really don't want him to steal. Like say we could score breaking news and then install like a mill agenda from the archives directly to a remote. Hoping for a pop-up window because it's an advertisement. It's cheap, it's efficient. Another cache. Mills a launch campaign. Oh, we kind of wanted that one too. Okay, wild side. Can I get an ice? Any ice basically would be nice now. Okay, that's reasonable. So double team sponsorship will bring back some extra launch campaigns that we can stuff on the board. Seems good. Imp. Uh-oh, hits an Astro. Well, I think we just let him go and imp our R&D. 2 more product placements in there. Gets rid of a pad. Alright, do we want to purge that imp? We're not actually playing any cyber decks, so that means we're going to lose 2 more cards. Architect. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to ice up my R&D. Maybe even ice up the archives. What do we think? No, I think the archives should be okay. Protecting our pad. I think we're going to have money. Okay, let's go for a score fairly soon in that remote. Put the ash in there next turn, and then the turn after we can put down whatever. I think I want to score breaking news first and trash wild side. That would set him back quite a bit. Yeah, he's going to take this out with imp, which kind of sucks. But I think purging at this point is not that exciting for us. Oh, there's Aesop's. Okay. If I had a Biotic right now or a Sansan, I would be much happier. But I don't. So I think we want to protect our Jackson. And we'll just send this sacrificial lamb out in case he wants to imp that as well with his last token. It'll save our pad's life. We'll go for a 2 iced remotes strategy with our main scoring here and then other stuff here. We could even try for the 3-point Beal. Not sure about that. No, he wants to kill the pad. Fair enough. Really not seeing a good flow of advertisements. He trashed a pad and a marked and a product placement, so... Or sorry, a pad and a... Whatever else he trashed. 2 pads. Yeah, we're not going to give him any agendas. We'll send back the Astro. We'll send back the... Probably the NAPD. I think you want to save that. Yeah. Seems fine. And the product placement back to archive, or back in where it will trigger. Okay, architect. Cool. So we're going to install, we're going to advance, and I want to kill both of these things, I think, if able. Let's double advance it, actually. Then we're going to have tons of clicks to play with. Probably want to get back launch campaign. We also just use this to install the Beal, right? And then we could score the Beal out in the same turn. That's pretty fun, because our HQ is actually not in great shape. Getting an ad back would ding him for $1. And make sure we have enough for our sand later. Decisions. Clone chip. There's cash in there. Oh, chronotype. Nice. So none of anything is in the trash right now. Alright, so we're going to score this. And I think I'm going to set... We're going to go from archives and set up the launch campaign. Now he's tagged. We're going to blow this pawn shop up. And then we're going to blow this up, leaving his chronotype doing precisely nothing. And we will set in the Beal, res launch, and put him to 0. Ooh, that's a good turn. Now, if our R&D holds up and he doesn't vomit too many more points into the archives, I would say we're good to go. Feeling pretty okay right now. Don't know much I like Turnpike. I mean, it is still like $2 for Mimic. And for $2 investment by us, that's a pretty good trade. If they don't care about tags, it's not very good at all. Most decks do, though. These days, resources are a pretty big part of most decks' economy. Honestly, I'm still not a fan of the 2 trash cost on this, but other than that, it's pretty decent in Spark, because it has the credit swing where they lose 1. Yeah, I can't deja vu with no money. Maybe he wants to... I'm not sure what he wants to do. He's going to draw for more Aesops. Fair. Sadly, no product placement triggers from archives. Oh, there's a San. That's pretty good. Let's just put out our Beal. It's telling me there's a clot under the peddler. That's a bug. But regardless, it's been here since last turn, so we don't care. From archives, we'll bring out... At this point, unless he gets another imp, the pad is actually pretty good. Yeah, let's bring out the pad. Now we can just interrupt him by raising this pad if he clicks for a credit. So we're on 3. We could either do like a 4-point Beal, which would be 7 advancements. Pretty pricey. Or we can just wait a little bit for an Astro to come out. Probably okay to wait for the Astro. Or we'll just put the Beal out for 2 points and then wait for another 2-pointer. If I were him right now, I'd be feeling so demoralized. Like, you're on 0 credits, your wild side went away. Technically, she'll wait for me to do my thing. But, oh well, we'll drain that dollar out. So, it's going to come to about the same. Oh, a second Beal. Yeah, let's just slow roll some Beals. Probably just protect the archives. I don't think he's going to get a breaker for breaker and enough money. So yeah, I kind of like this. For 1 influence, it's not bad. When your deck that needs to score usually 4 gens to win, you can get 3 decent triggers off of it if it's out early. Spark, I don't know. We have not got a ton of triggers off of it. It's hard when you don't draw your pop-up windows. I mean, we're playing, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13 advertisements. Which is not that many, you know, to reliably trigger it. Compared to a potential of, like, you know, on our turn and on his turn. So I think you still need to bring in Adonis campaign if you really want it to get the critical mass. Special offer you could play more of as well, but then they have to run. And he's just not running. I guess, or you could have ad blitz, but it reses them all at once, so you don't get the spacer triggers out. Yeah, tough to say. I mean, really, this idea could have had 17 and had NEH and 15. It would have been more balanced. Because this idea really needs you to bring in advertisements from out of faction to have more of them. We're trying to get to the same idea by having a recursion on our advertisements, but it doesn't work quite as well. Okay, so we'll get to trigger this, and we'll install from archives. We'll install launch campaign. And we might as well res it so he can't install his ASOPs until he clicks for a credit again. That's pretty dirty. If we'd had two of these still res, it would have been crazy. Would have brought back 2 launch campaigns each time, or we could have brought back the sponsorship or whatever, and we would have drained many more credits. So I'd say like even playing 3 of these would not be crazy. You can find the deck slots. The trouble is if you don't score anything, like if you're behind, it's not helping you get back in. So it remains to be seen, is he going to play any breakers? Like if he has Faust, oh, there's an APD in the trash. Not a big problem. He could like run, click, click through the Eli, and you break the Faust for 2 cards. Or you could have some parasites under this clot, or under this Street Peddler. You know, there's clocks that told us, oh, the Faust is in the trash already. So he can certainly Faust his way into this remote if he really wants to. So, what's our plan? Like, we can't really... We could try just scoring the Beal. But he can take it if he tries not even especially hard. Only has 2 cards. You know what? Let's jam it. And let's put... What is this going to cost us? The booth is going to put us at too low. No, I think we want to put the Eli in front. Because the David beats wraparound. Yeah, this seems like it will probably go. We can pay to 0 on the Ash Trace, and then we're going to get $3 on our turn starts from the campaigns. I feel like if we wait too long, he'll just be able to pawn all his stuff and really stabilize on us. This should be enough of a credit lead to trace him out. Especially where he only has 2 cards in his hand. That's kind of the key point. If he had like 7 cards in his hand right now, he would be able to just blow through all of these with Faust. But he's going to have to rely on like, yeah, this is not going to get there. Is he going to just Hail Mary the archives? No, he's going to make a stab at this remote. Last click, $6. Yeah, we'll just res this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you might have a... Yeah, he actually might have a thing under that, so... In case he's a cache. Oh, I guess he can't respond to the trace. Yeah, well, once I res this, he could do it before. Nope. This trace keeps him out, so you don't even need to... Where he paid $3 to install the Faust. No point letting him use it. Like, it literally doesn't matter right now, but okay. I like the art in this card too. It's like Bioroid, I think it's a Bioroid football player. This is a human that's like somehow augmented. So we can make $3 off the cash. Net of 3 puts him to 9. To beat a trace 12, we need to find 3 more credits somewhere. And he can't. Should have bet one more in case this was, or was another cash here, but I think we know where the 2 of the 3 are, so. And there you have it. Spark gets there and doing some mean stuff. I have a team sponsorship. Yeah, launch campaign. Yeah, pretty neat little card. At the very least, it costs them 4 to trash, so it's an annoying little thing they have to deal with. Thanks for watching, guys.